me that I was going to win $1,500 off of Push and Pray and still be stuck for the stream with the lineup that I had, I would have told you that you were crazy. But that just shows you how heads-up play goes. I mean, my first opponent, even I played him for over an hour, I end up winning $1,500 from him. And we've got a lot of history, so in a 1-2 deep stack game, that's pretty standard, I guess. And then between all the heads-up matches, I ended up winning $200. But I was also playing 7-handed 1-2 PLO4 and lost on that table. Of course, there was one big hand that $1,500 pot that I could have EV chopped and won 700, which was basically what I lost on that table. But I had a 50% chance of winning 3 ways, and I didn't want to give up the 700 or 800. I didn't want to give up 700 to be guaranteed 700, so I was like, let's gamble. I think that was $450 out of my stack to win like $1,500. So, but yeah. So I ended up losing a little bit yesterday overall. Played until 3 a.m. actually. So even after the stream was over, got back on, played some double board PLO6 bomb pots, some PLO6, some PLO5. Yeah, I definitely getting my poker in before going to Vegas, but I don't know if I'm going to play much. I know I'm not playing tomorrow because it's Thursday, and if I have learned anything in these past few months, it's don't fucking play Thursdays. Yeah. Oh, hi, Nova. How are you? Yes, sweetie. Yeah, Nova is so accustomed now to going over to my mom's house for breakfast that she goes every morning now with me to go meet my mom's dog. In case some of you guys don't know, my mom had a Chihuahua that was like 7 pounds that right before my brother died got picked up by an eagle or a hawk. And so now she only has one dog, which is a miniature poodle. But yeah, it was one of those things where ever since that dog got, the other dog, the little Chihuahua, got picked up by a hawk or an eagle, and bye-bye doggy. Nova now makes my mom's dog friends every morning, and Nova's super excited about it. Aren't you, Nova? Yeah, you're such a pretty girl. Yeah. 2 more days until Vegas. I'm cautiously optimistic. One of my viewers who plays in the club said, I really want to hear an interesting story you have about what I heard about putting a trophy as a card protector all night. I end up going and I play at the 1530 at the Orleans, high-low. And I'm in day 2 of a Big O tournament. Well, I'll tell you, I'll give you a backstory. So I'm playing PLO at the area, and I've already been in Vegas for like a week or so. So I'm already a little burnt out. And this guy sits down, and I get it all in with him. I have like ace king. I have a pair of kings with an ace. Like the board is like, the board was like king 3-5 with 2 spades. And I had ace king with 1 spade in my hand, and then like 10 jack or something like that. And I put them basically on a wrap draw or a flush draw, plus the max buy-in's 500, and I think I might have 3-bet to like 80. So I mean, when there's 160 and I bet 125, and he check potted all in, and I'm like, okay, I call. In any case, it runs out like red 9s or something. And I'm like, oh, I've got kings and 9s now with an ace kicker. And I turn it over like it's the nuts because I play it with my reads. And the guy's like, you called me with 1 pair? And the guy, I can tell, is a little tilted. And I'm like, yeah, welcome to Vegas, buddy. You know, I don't know why I said that. That's such a really shitty thing for somebody to say. If you're watching this video, I apologize for my rudeness when I said that. Fast forward a little bit. So I go, I'm in day 2 of the Big O at the Venetian, $800 buy-in, 381 people are in it. And it doesn't start until 1 o'clock. Well, of course, I get up at like 7 in the morning and I want to go play poker, so I go play 15:30 at the Orleans. And I've got my brother-in-law with me. And I always give him money to play 2-4 limit. I'm like, here's $100, to keep him entertained and to teach him how to play poker. I run it up in the morning. I'm up like $1,500, and I tell everybody, oh my God, I gotta go win this tournament. And the former owner of Card Player Magazine, I don't know what his name is, but he's a regular at the Orleans, so everybody knows who I'm talking about. He says, okay, sure thing, Sparky. We'll see you when you get back, when you bust out. Like, all right, man, cool. So I get up, and I go play this tournament. I ship the tournament. 381 people, my first big tournament win. And I'm trying to find a hotel that night. And it's a Saturday night in Vegas, man. Hotels, like shit hotels, are $400 a night. Especially with the series going on. So I call my wife. She's like, who cares? You just want a bunch of money. Book a $400 hotel. Go get a massage. I look at my brother-in-law. I'm like, fuck this. We're going to call an all-nighter. This is the way the professor runs sometimes. I win a fucking tournament. Fucking hotel's $400. I don't care if I got 50 grand in my pocket. I'm going to fucking stay up all night. I say to my brother-in-law, let's go to the Orleans, man. I got my backpack on me, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take the trophy in with my backpack. So I put the trophy in my backpack. We go to the Orleans, and I go sit at the 15:30 Omaha high-low game. Give my brother-in-law $100. Go play 2-4. And I'm sitting there, all cool, man. Just sitting there. Having a good time playing 15:30. When I left at like noon, I think 6 of the people were there that I left at noon, and I'm back at like 1:30 in the morning. And I'm just sitting there really cool. And the former owner of Card Player Magazine, how'd you do, Sparky? I said, oh, I did pretty good. He goes, oh yeah, did you win that thing? I said, yep, I shipped it. And he goes, oh yeah? He goes, don't they give trophies out for that? I said, yep. He goes, you got that trophy? And I said, hold on 1 second. And I reach around in my backpack, whip the trophy out, set it on the table, and slide it over to him and say, you want to touch it, man? It weighs a lot. It's pretty cool. And he goes, no, I'm good. And then some of the other old timers were like, yeah, man, let me hold on to this sucker. Man, that's really big. Oh my God, that's really heavy. So then I use it as a card protector for the rest of the night, because I just wanted to like whip my cock out on the table or whatever. And so the following like 3 or 4 days later, I'm playing in the PLO 600, and we're down in the money. It started off 1,700 people with rebuys and everything, and I think we're down to like $250, and my table is lit. Like everybody's drinking, everybody's having a good time. This is like a cash PLO table at a tournament beyond end of registration, like in the money. Okay, it was a turbo style tournament though, so the $600 PLO used to be, they played down to like I think 100 people on day one. No, they played down to I think it was 32 people or 40 people on day one from 1,700. So used to be a super turbo-y tournament, so everybody would be a little tipsy and get a little shit-faced. We're all at the buddy, and here the heavyset fellow from the Aria sits 2 seats to my left that I felt it a few days ago, and he's talking to this other guy, and we're buying each other rounds, and I recognized him, but he obviously didn't recognize me. He goes, did you hear about that son of a bitch who brought that trophy after he won a tournament to the Orleans and played 15:30 all night with this trophy as his card protector? It dawns on me at this point in time, this guy has no idea I'm sitting to his right. Because keep in mind, this is like when the series was in October, so COVID, you had your mask on, but I still wore the same hoodie. And I said, and then we're all drinking. I said, yeah, would you believe that same asshole's sitting 2 seats to your right? And he goes, the fuck you are? And I said, you want to see some photos? I said, I don't got the fucking trophy on me. And then I show him the photos. He goes, holy fuck, that is you. You're the same fucking guy that felted me at the area. I was like, yeah, man. And then I told him the backstory of why I used the trophy as the card protector. And he goes, you know what? That makes sense. You're fucking awesome. Thanks, man. So if one of you guys see me in Vegas from this story, definitely come up and say hi to me. Drinks are on me. Wait, they're free in Vegas. Maybe we'll do something fun for the vlog. I don't know, but I'm having a good time. getting ready for Vegas, and I got 2 days left. I don't play poker on Thursday, so I'm not playing any poker tomorrow. And all I'm going to do today is chill. I might play a little online, I ain't gonna lie, but I plan on just chilling. This is just a great chill day. I'm buying art later on. Every once in a while I buy art pieces, and hopefully one day they'll be worth a lot. That's the gambler in me right there. Play smart, everybody. Enjoy the great weather. And run like a god.